Hi, and welcome to our Canadian Rabbit Hutch renovation. It's springtime, and this is a little project that I've had in mind for quite some time, and so we thought we'd kind of put it together and see how it all comes together. In the foreground, you see our renovation project, and it's an add-on to what we've currently done in the past. In the background, you see our first and second generation hutch. The one on the left is our two-hole hutch, which was our original design. And beside that on the right, you see our four-hole hutch. In an attempt to make the best use of space, what I've decided to do, or what I've been wanting to do, is add a bottom to the first generation hutch. So that's what you see in front of you here. What I've done is I've basically created a bottom. Now this one's a little different design, and what we're going to do with the back hutch there, the two-hole hutch, is cut off the legs and with some help of some friends, lift that on top of this one once we have it in place, and turn that into a double-decker or a two-level hutch. Our two-level hutches that have 4 holes in it have worked out beautifully. We put trays in there, and if you want to learn some more about our hutches, you can certainly see some of the previous videos. But this will be a 2-part video, so I thought I would show the before and then the after finished product. So I'll give you a little tour of this bottom part to our hutch. So it's a little different design. What I really wanted to do was add, instead of just having 2 holes in the top and 2 holes in the bottom, what I've done is within the same space made slightly smaller holes, and here we have 3. So we're going to take that double over there and put it on top of this 3. So this will be a 5-hole hutch. So this is a pretty cool design. I think my next design, if I ever get there, will be a 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top in this design, because this seems to work out really well. So quick dimensions for this. It is 63 inches long, just like that one at the back. And it is, I got to remember now, it's 5 feet long. So each hole is 2.5 by 5 feet, by 5 feet long. So still lots of room. Not as big as my 4-hole hutches over there. They're 8 feet long by 2.5 wide. So they're just a little bit longer than this, but the idea is still the same. So I'll give you a little tour. What I like about this one here is that it has access to all 3 pens right in front, and of course our tray system works. I put a few rabbits in here for a little while just to kind of test it out for a few nights, and it's worked out great. So I'm just going to open this up and show you the inside. So same idea. Of course, once we get a top in there, it'll be a little bit different. So water and wood. Of course, everyone talks about the wire cages. It is okay for the rabbits as long as you provide them some wood to stand on. We have a little climbing structure there, and then in the back there you can see their little protected area where they can go during the winter, and in case of winds and storms. On top, we've provided the trays like we've always done. This is actually a pretty cool perspective because you can see the way we've done it here. The other hutch will sit right on top, and the droppings will fall into these 2 trays, and we've got trays down here for these ones. So it's been a pretty cool modification. I'll take you around the back, and lots of rooms for the rabbits to move, and lots of airflow and all that kind of good stuff. And in the back here, as you can see, we've got 3 doors here. Kind of get an idea of the back, which is pretty cool. It's all sheltered from the elements whenever that happens. Our rabbits spend, there we go, we got a little nest box in there, and our rabbits spend all their time outside, even in the wintertime, and that seems to work out just fine for us. So I just wanted to give you a little idea of our renovation. And stay tuned for part 2, and we will show the completed project. Those beams that go across there, they're basically handles that I screwed in there so you can have one person on each corner pick it up and move it to where we need to move it. So those are temporary, of course. Anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2, and we'll show you the completed renovation project. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.